Double check. I'm wearing a very different colored shirt. Anyway, hello. Mystic Sniper here. We're going to be playing a game called Caliber today. I've played it before, and I have fun playing it. I just did not have an excuse to play it for a long time, since I'm streaming pretty regularly now, I just said, screw it, I'm going to play this game. Because it is fun to me. Let us see. I've got containers. I don't know when I got these, but I have them. So, we'll open these as long as they don't cost me in-game currency to open. Alright. Cool. I don't even know if any of these are good. Cool though. Alright. Oh, that explains why I didn't open those ones. Because I just literally... Okay, that's cool. I've not played this game in a good bit. As you can tell, I have a few characters that I have unlocked. And I could definitively unlock more. Like, you know, I've got some money. However, I don't remember who I was working on. I only bothered maxing out this guy because I would always be stuck healing. Because who would want to heal in the online, right? Am I right? Fireworks is launched. Cool. What? Why? I have no idea. Actually, let me see. Yeah. No one that I've freaking played with ever plays this game anymore. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and do PvE. Yeah, we'll just do points. I haven't played this in a long enough time that I'm going to just go ahead and do this. This means I'm going to get medic, by the way, but pretty much guaranteed. I don't even know if there's a point to, is there a point to prestiging? Oh. So you can get different... Huh. Interesting. When I played this game, they did not have that option. Interesting. Fun fact about this game, actually. The reason as to why I had stopped playing this game so long ago is literally because of the fact that so I've got this freaking condition at this point. Like, it's not freaking a serious medical condition, right? It's, you know, it's just it is a medical condition, however, and it's literally just like, yo, I have freaking this thing where, like, my ring finger and my freaking pinky, they'll go numb if I, like, bend my arm for too long, right? And because of that, yeah, sure, whatever. And because of that, like, if I leave my arm on, like, a table or something, like, laid down for too long, that'll happen. So I have to have a pillow permanently on my freaking, on my desk, underneath my arm, or else my freaking fingers will go numb. And that was a problem for two reasons. Because I would play this game and my pinky would go numb and I couldn't freaking sprint anymore. Or I could sprint, but I'd be like, is my finger moving? And I wouldn't know. Well, I mean, I would know that I was moving it, but I couldn't feel it, if you catch my drift. Ah, frick. We're taking about 6 months to freaking set up here, aren't we? I had a hell of a time getting this game to freaking start, mind you. I had to literally restart my computer just to get it to start. Alright, well, I might as well grab ammo. Y'all are right.
Attention. The water level in the reservoir is critically high. We're sending an engineer to assist you. Find out what's going on now.
Alright. I got you, sniper buddy.
If you close the floodgate, you can get to the other side. Be on your guard. Don't let the enemy destroy the left and right floodgate risers.
Eliminated.
Where are you? Felt a little delay in that.
Eliminated.
Let me see what.
Enemy spotted.
First aid kit.
Well, they're not exactly.
Engineer transport inbound.
Kind of
Protected from the
reminds
enemy.
me a little bit.
It's our only
so there's
chance
a
to
game that I
avert
played
disaster.
before. It's It's one called Warface.
When you're ready,
Fun game.
get to high ground and give a smoke signal to the engineer.
Fun game. Warface. I need free ammo. Why not? I do like how sprinting is tied to your energy, which is tied to you using your ability. So, like, depending upon your character, that's really good or really bad for you.
Watch that spot.
Provide the car with safe passage. Destroy enemy explosive devices before they detonate.
Where did they go?
Spotted a shooter.
One less.
Well, I'm not exactly here for my high damage threshold here at close at long range.
Enemy assault.
I've been wounded.
If you've been freaking wounded, then freaking dead.
He's no more.
One less.
I don't even remember the fucking. There's a button.
Still a beat.
I'll patch you
I
up.
got you, Bucko.
Eliminate the remaining enemy forces.
Medpack.
Good work. The
It'll
turbine
take me a
room
minute
is
to get
in
back
this
into the swing
building.
of things with this game. I haven't played it in freaking
Changing guns.
like I want to play the multiplayer, but I have a feeling I'm gonna bring a team down with the multiplayer.
I'm wounded.
You know what? Brother, calm the hell down. You are not that freaking wounded. This is a freaking easy mission too. Now I'm vaguely remembering this mission. Hello there, sir. We're gonna perform action.
They've hacked the control system and blocked the turbines. If we don't restore them,
Good thing
in a
this
few
random
minutes the
guy
dam
was
will
still
be
here to
gone,
help
and
us out,
so
or
will
else we
we.
would have had to do it
The
ourselves.
engineer needs to manually fix the turbine sensors. Team, give him cover.
Eliminated.
I'm a gunman. Medpack.
Well, there you go. Free med packing.
Shooter.
If I get a majority of the kills here,
Enemy
then
shooter!
that is entirely. They're not letting me either. So
Reloading.
yeah, 4.
Spotted a shooter.
Why am I reloading every freaking mag? Oh, my Call of Duty training.
Area.
Spotted a shooter.
I'm wounded.
Empty. Reloading.
Pacified.
Oh, am I the lowest here? Yeah, I am. Screw it.
Heads up.
The enemy has dug in. Careful.
Contact.
Control the first
Funny,
turbine.
this is a game I
Restored.
definitely do normally Because everyone always wants to be frickin' the sniper character. Multiplayer. It's just, you know, fun.
One less!
Again, this is like the easiest mission. And honestly, this
The enemy has dug in.
So.
Careful.
Eliminated!
Oh, freaking already almost out of ammo again. Not really.
Mission accomplished. The dam has been saved, but our operation in Zalesia is just beginning.
Wow. In sync. I remembered how to do that. I don't remember how to do the other ones. I need to look at the controls. I was hoping they would just come back to me. They didn't immediately come back, I should say. That was pretty fast. Cool, that took a freaking moment to load up, didn't it? Anyway, let's look at the controls. Alright, yeah. I could do... probably not. I mean, I already played this game pretty much exclusively with... pretty much exclusively with keyboard and mouse, so... Okay, so first person view is J. Oh, okay. Actually, what is my push to talk button? Okay, okay. Yeah, that I don't even know what my button is yet, though. Communications, voice chat, G, whatever. What do I have for tilde? Do I have anything set to tilde? There's a lot of random freaking things set here, actually. I'm just so used to using tilde for push to talk now. And it's something I pretty much can't hit by accident, so... What? I saw it that changed something. R's reload. Well, yeah, why wouldn't you freaking reload with R? So what the frick? Oh, so it's hold slash toggle. Okay, so if you hold... Okay, so you can press... Okay. I'm stupid, but I'm getting smarter. Okay. Sure. Oh. So you... It's a lot of freaking prestiges you can do. I mean, cool. I'm glad you can do that. It's freaking a lot, though. Yeah, when I was last playing this game, it actually was like there were characters that were just still coming out. Like I was playing whenever these characters came out right here. I think if I remember right, these ones were so freaking ridiculously like hard to get or something. Who was it actually? As these ones. Yeah, they actually later on made it so you could buy these. At the time you couldn't. No, I do kind of want that character now, just so I can get her. So, Yeah, that's the reason why you don't want to necessarily use her. Komar, if I remember correctly, 61. And actually, I think if I remember right, actually, he's 61, but he can one-shot. Yeah, with a headshot. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Oh boy. You can now just get different... Interesting. That's actually interesting. So they decided to go a different route than I thought. Okay. Very different than when I first played. I got this guy for the hell of it. Didn't really do much with him yet. I don't forget that you actually still a good thing though, but you have to actually play them, but what? Alright, cool. There's a lot of cool stuff. I just don't freaking know. Let's see here. The one that I would always play is freaking, where is it? Frontline. So basically, Threshold is a newer game mode. Well, newer relative. But freaking Frontline isn't. It's old school. Right? It's the freaking OG PvPvE. It was fun as hell, I ain't gonna lie. It's also not, it doesn't take an insane amount of time either. I'm just gonna do PvP though. Because, screw it. Why not? We're gonna see what happens. Sure. Odds are I'm getting medic. But it's flipping. It's flipping. Ugh, man. I've only spent about a third of the stream so far in a game. That's crazy. What even are these freaking... I don't remember what these are. Combat merits. Okay, and envelopes. Alright, I guess I'll just be getting a bunch of these over time. For free. I guess. Yeah, I never played the ranked in this game. I could not genuinely claim that I was good enough to play ranked. I mean, I was okay, but I wasn't great. You know what I mean? I was having fun more so than anything else. Let's look through operators. One of the best parts is like I had several friends who liked playing this game. Unfortunately, they slowly stopped wanting to play it, so that was, you know, that's just how things went. Well. Okay, I like that one. This... Interesting. I forget what this guy actually does, to be honest with you. Alright, let's see here. Settings. Alright, so... Berserker. The operator switches in a melee mode, wielding a throwing axe. Movement speed increased by 15%. The operator receives 45% less bullet and explosive damage and recovers 30 health points per kill. You do 80 damage per melee. It penetrates 100%. I am a sniper. Was not expecting to be... Oh, sorry, I'm a marksman. I wasn't expecting to be a marksman, I ain't gonna lie. Thought I heard a freaking voice for a moment. You know, no, we'll do Diablo. I think I was ranking up Diablo anyway. Just got that freaking... Okay. Although honestly, it reminds me of the Left 4 Dead logo. I don't think I liked this map an insane amount. Yeah, this guy is more of a like tap tap kind of guy. Oh yeah, because he's the grenade launcher. Oh frick, that's right. And then hitting enemy with a rifle makes them burn, and burning them and enemies in the AOE receives damage over time and cannot be healed. Ooh ooh. Yeah, that grenade launcher is freaking crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Respiratory increases stamina recovery speed. Yeah, yeah, definitely needed. Let's see how this goes. I haven't played it in a hot minute. Well, I guess we have a couple of tutors. Like, I guess at least they have a tutor. I don't even know what that really does, nor do I really care that much, to be honest. I haven't played this game in a long enough period of time that I'm not even sure how well I'll do. Like, PvE is freaking PvE easy most of the time, especially on that mission. That mission was easy. But, we'll just have to see. I'm sure it's still freaking really cool. I don't know. I was in the store today, and I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna get a couple of new shirts. Saw this one, I was like, that color is so freaking bright. I'm definitely getting it. I like bright colors personally. I just went through a phase of getting darker colors because, you know, I was just a tad of the cat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's a one-shot sniper, and I am a two-shot sniper. So that's, or sorry, two-shot marks.
Earn points by eliminating the enemy. Score 30 points before the enemy team does. Good luck.
I don't remember what the button is already. Already forgot.
Assault spotted.
Oh, cool. Rush skis. You know what? Let's freaking look at this real quick. I gotta remember what it is. Controls, what's the freaking button? J. Well, this is only. Alright, and it's 4 for me to kill myself.
Bonuses available. Get them before your enemy.
Great. Well, they're all inside, so I ain't got much of a choice.
Heads up. Enemy support.
Well, may as well get my ammo back.
Contact.
Well. Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to be playing against this level of freaking tryharding stuff, but I should have.
Assault detected.
I don't remember how to freaking ping, and if I did, I would.
Watch the spot.
Oh, it was a trade and a half, wasn't it?
The enemy has gained half the points. Tap on it.
Come on. Come the hell on, people. People includes myself, by the way. I'm mad at myself as well for not doing better. one tapped. That sucks. Was that my first? No, that was my second death. I mean, I'm in the green, I suppose.
Terminated.
Enemy assault.
I have no idea what this dude's saying. And this is the thing about this, is that, like, since I don't speak Russian, I'm playing a primarily Russian game.
Pacified.
Eyes on.
Watch the spot.
The enemy is on the brink of victory. This is your last chance.
Got him. I need a medic.
That's unfortunate. Wow. Whoever our Volk is not actually that good.
Watch the spy. Marksman sighted.
The enemy
we
has
lost.
won.
Well. Isn't it always interesting to play a game and have no one in the freaking lobby speak the same language as you, probably? Also love how that just decided to not load. Oh, you couldn't see it, but... The fact that I got freaking warrior and he got sniper is freaking funny. As I mean, like, I couldn't really snipe at the range, right? But my damage was freaking, like... was... Oh my gosh. It was literally... I was the only one on my team... I was the only one on my team mitigating deaths. Everyone else was just like, hey, what if I died faster? Like, I healed myself because I freaking could. Well, sorry, I should have freaking given that to you. That's my bad. That's my apologies. I should have. So, oh, yeah, you got some freaking... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so... Let's see, what is the upgrade? Jumping from objects increases operator speed by 20%. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I still need some experience. But that did put me over from 8 to 9, so that's good, right? I ain't gonna lie, it takes a while. It ends up taking a while. So Vidar, if I remember correctly, Vidar is like spam. Like you can freaking rapid fire this bad boy. Let's just go ahead and check this out real quick. Because why not? It'll take me a minute to freaking pop in, but I think that this guy is freaking spam boy. Let me see. And yup, he is. He's spam boy in chief. Well, I'm not going to bother freaking sitting in there and effing around. Because what's the freaking point? I already know how he works. I just want to check one other thing before I actually pop into the thing again. Let's see here. Weapon switching, no. Abilities, no. Communications, no. Telemetry, no. So I'm just making sure there's no ability to... Okay, so... There we go, now I can melee. Man. Alright. Thought I felt something crawling in my freaking stomach for a moment. It is now no longer a problem because it doesn't exist. Executes V, obstacle, T is drop, U is return to battle, Y and N are voting for surrendering, goody goody gumdrops. Oh, I have to hold the button too, I guess, for that. Battle stats is tab, yeah. Da 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 da. Always toggle HUD. Weird. Alright. Oh, okay. So it doesn't look like there is a zoom toggle. Oh my gosh. Frickin', you can have irons now? Alright, that's cool. There are sniper rifles you would want irons. However, pretty much all of them, you're sitting there like, I wish I had a longer range scope. You know what I mean? What did I get for Volk? Oh. A whole gun. So... Let's see. So it starts out... And finishes better, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it starts off and finishes better. Alright. Oh, no, it has a lower fire rate. Ooh, schnifty. Also, it has less magazine total. Higher pen, though. Alright, no, I'll just stick with the basics for now. I'll be a basic biatch for now, right? Alright, let's see. Komar. I have plenty of money. That's the thing. Alright, so this guy has the drone. Yeah. This guy can frickin' one-tap people, and he has a drone that will just... Okay, so I currently have 3 ammo. Oh, I see why, because this is kind of a moot point, isn't it? I mean, do I care about having, like... I mean, I guess, yeah, whenever I had less... Weird. I mean, I have plenty of this currency. Do I want to just say screw it? Okay, how many seconds does this, like, have duration of? Oh, no, like... Yeah, well... Okay, so that would make it 5 seconds. Yeah, that's way better. Ability cooldown would go from... Oh! Yeah, piercing shot is freaking... Yeah, hell no. Hell no. Yep, that's... Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not prestiging, though. Even though that'll be interesting. Alright, anyway, special skills. Alright, so... This slot's kind of a moot point, I'm pretty sure. Because I think you only get 1 skill in each section. This one is upon executing an enemy. Yeah, that's not gonna happen with this. There's one exposure damage to executing enemies. That's better, I guess. But I mean, moot point, because I don't really have any, like, real combat tactic characters available to me. I think some things may have gotten moved around, by the way, which makes it a little bit more complicated for my brain to handle. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, that was the correct thing to hit. Okay. Well, I apologize, teammates, but you're getting doofus me over here. And if you can't speak English, sorry in advance, but I don't speak Russian, unfortunately. I know, like, a couple of words in Russian, and they're not going to be helpful for having a nice, good conversation. Oh, you have to be in a fire team with them? Ew. If I can't even find anybody who speaks English, what am I going to do? Just be sitting there going like, Da. Do svidaniya. Like, No. I don't freaking know what... Oh man, I don't know what like way too many things mean in Russian, so... Oh yeah, that's right, there's 4 episodes in these. I forgot they do this. And it doesn't matter, because, I don't know how much I'm gonna get done. Alternatives. Yeah. There was a few people back in the day I played with that were cool. They obviously don't play the game anymore. But that's just how it goes. Wait, if I had to play support, who would I freaking play? Let's think about this. Alright, not gonna play that guy. So Stern's got an LMG, and he's got a rocket launcher, which has 1 shot. I think wait, doesn't it have 2 because of something? No. It has 1. Yeah, that'll have to be the one I hit at some point. Because that is necessary. Alright, anyway. Bishop. Alright. It's got jammer. I don't know. I think I've got a 3rd. Oh yeah, I could grab Tibet. The country of Tibet. Why would I remove an ability? Oh, I guess you could buy multiple in the same line and then switch them? Alright. So, these are the same. Why would I not want the plus 10 rounds? Like, what would be the downside to having... Oh yeah, and you get a freaking shotgun. Yeah, you get freaking... Not that much, actually, of a shotgun. Oh. Interesting. And obstruction. When used, teammates in the area of effect become shielded. The target is protected by a temporary barrier that absorbs damage from bullets and explosions until its durability is depleted. Interesting. Now this guy really leveled up. Why did I never grab any of these? Oh, I'm just dumb. Yeah, I'm just stupid. My apologies. Yeah, just don't freaking mind me, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I have to probably play this character more. So the problem with this character is, like, he's kind of the antithesis of a lot of the characters, because a lot of them are like, hey, I've got a freaking light machine gun or something like that, right? And I will be the one to freaking hold an area down, and they will not get through. Whereas him and Bastion, haha, it's funny. Him and Bastion are very much not like that. I mean, this guy kind of also isn't. He's just kind of got an extended magazine on his... Oh, no, he doesn't even have an extended magazine. What's the freaking point? Yeah, I don't freaking have him, and I think that's why. Well, multiple reasons, actually. They're in the CST, which... the CST, you were not able to get at that point, so... Really? How freaking long is this queue? It said like 3 minutes, right? 3 to 4? That sucks. If I'm not gonna be able to play it, I'm gonna be sad. Because I wanted to play this game mode. It was my favorite. Wow. Oh, I was gonna say that's funny. Yeah. They're, There really ain't that freaking many. Freaking, like, okay. Actually, here. Reset. Like, Russian. Oh, English. Yeah, this is a very Russian game. Very Russian. Which is why they just do not care whenever, what, like, freaking, what, like, Americans say about, like, their things. It's funny. I think... Yeah, my KD was actually pretty good. Alright, so, like, if I'm not gonna find a freaking match, then what the hell? What's even the point of that being the smallest if I'm not gonna get a match, you know? So wait, I'm allowed to do this while waiting for a match then? Oh yeah, the C4 guy. Yeah. Ah. So what's this guy's thing? Increase the operator's max HP, but decreases incoming healing. Oh. Well, it's not really worth it, I don't think. So, thermal coating is freaking weapon system one. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, I ain't gonna lie. That is pretty freaking good. Okay, so I'm not finding a freaking match. I've been waiting for nearly 8 minutes. I mean, I think a match of it finished by this point. Actually, like started and finished, and I still haven't found one. It's probably all because I'm not freaking Russian, realistically. Yeah. Alright. I don't know here. Freaking been 8 minutes. Probably like for yeah. Okay, so this is greater than 3 minutes. I give it 1 minute. And then I'm going to just do normal PvP. Because this is getting ridiculous. I'm just sitting here waiting in perpetuity for a freaking match that does not want to start. To find a single individual. I'm surprised I even got the PvP match considering... Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that PvP match was a bit laggy, wasn't it? It kind of was. I don't know what I'm clicking on. I didn't mean to click on that. Alright. No, where was the freaking thing? Daggum. Frick. Referral program. Oh, yeah. I guess if for some reason someone's watching and they want my referral code, by all means. My gosh. You can't even play the freaking game mode you want, man. That sucks. You know? It's my favorite freaking game mode, too. Fine, I'll play some other PvP and then I'll go into that, I suppose. Let's see here. Sure, I don't care. Yeah, greater than 3 minutes. At least it'll frickin' find a match, seemingly. Seemingly. Okay, plus 10% XP when selecting all modes is interesting. Would you just say they'll freaking get a match? Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that there's this game mode. Punch ammo every 2 minutes. Each box has its own timer. Completing each objective in the mission increases special trait level for all operators by 24%. Mines appear around the map. Detonate the mines by shooting them from afar or defuse them after approaching. Friendly fire deals damage to enemies. Oh, friendly fire deals damage to teammates. Sorry, I was freaking like the dumbest idiot. Revival incapacity operator receives an HP penalty until the end of the battle. Further penalties will stack. Complete all main objectives to win. Interesting. I might try that. If like the freaking queue time isn't, like, abysmal, I guess. But the queue time for everything seems pretty abysmal, and that's sad. Sad for me, obviously, not for, like, you know, other people who are not playing the game. Okay. So this is... Alright. Okay, I see, like, they might... Okay, I found a game. And a medic. This is, by the way, why I freaking, I have to queue all. Because if I queue anything in particular, F me, I suppose. Well, I don't even remember what Watson's is. At least I know this guy can heal teammates. I'll just go with Monk. I need to read the other medics. I kind of forgot to read them. I read everybody else for freaking whatever reason. And they got a lot of options here that don't help me because I only have like 4 characters. And one of them isn't even like gonna matter. Okay, gotta be close quarters because I'm not better not be stupid. Smoke screen and take an injection. To heal a teammate, aim at them and shoot the syringe gun. Okay. So I have to be within 20 meters though. Okay, well, screw it. We're running what we got. Well. Wow, we got player number 941777004. Trevnik. Trevnik, Sputnik, Lumen, Volk, Stern, Monk, Diablo. They do kind of seem like they would be in Russian, huh? I think multiple, if not, maybe Fat Gimp is English, an American or some like country that speaks English primarily, or maybe speaks English. I don't know, but I don't know if it looks like Krony and Yurist Pulhuist. I would assume that's actually Russian. So. I'm obnoxious. Orange obnoxious. Yeah, it's better to play third person in this instance.
Contact! Hostile spotted!
Waiting for the stupid freaking flank. I don't think it's coming. Come on. Oh, frick. I screwed myself here, didn't I? Maybe, but maybe not. I mean, I'm back to full health and everything, so it's kind of a moot point, isn't it?
Enemy support!
Frick. Alright, so I don't know the freaking layout of this building. Well, we're gonna hope that I'm right about this. Oh.
Enemy!
Man, y'all freaking...
Medpack!
There's some interesting individuals. Hey.
Neutral position detected.
New threat.
Neutral position can now be captured.
First aid kit.
I'm a freaking terrorist. I don't care. Yeah, you freaking downed me
Spotted a marksman.
at the very end. I don't care. It's a 3v3 because each team lost somebody. Cool. We lost our freaking what? I don't know. I don't remember who we lost. Oh,
Tango spotted.
great. We lost our freaking support. Luckily, I guess I'm playing medic. Okay, so that's exploded. Alright. We need to push through.
Backpack.
Yeah, that's the end of this. Great, so it's freaking all up to me to freaking do this. Cool. Nice. I mean, at least he hit them. They hit
Hostile
some
spotted.
shots. Okay. Mm-hmm. You gotta be very careful. If you're not careful, you die.
Marking a medic.
I gotta play careful. Because, like, my team needs me to not suck.
Heads up. Enemy.
Hello, buddy.
Support sighted. Enemy medic.
Nice work, bud.
First aid kit.
I'll just keep healing myself, bud. I'm gonna run.
New target.
Nice work. I don't speak Russian.
New threat.
Match point.
Weirdest freaking game. Oh, I F that up. I'm literally F. Okay, we're gonna just. I'm just gonna play with the people over here. I'm pretty sure they went this way. Because I see nothing. Yeah, they did. They did. I would just not. I just didn't see them.
Look there. Located their medic. Enemy medic. Rise and shine.
Come on.
First aid kit. Watch the spot. Enemy
Brother,
drone!
it's a freaking.
Drone!
Is it a 2v3 now? Why are we freaking losing teammates?
Final round.
Alright. I'm gonna need this. I'm still going with you, bud. Don't you frickin' worry. I'm the bait.
New target.
I'm the bait that makes this frickin' possible. With it being a 2v3, this is kind of freaking bad that this is happening at all.
Hostile support.
I forget what the frickin' ping button is, and that's unfortunate. Very quick. Very stupid. Very weird.
Assault detected.
Frick. Oh, this sucks.
Hostile support.
Flashbang!
Appreciate it. Enemy support.
I'm hurt!
Sighted.
Dude, well, I freaking had it. That sucked. You know, I'm really not getting much in the way of luck. Lost freaking a teammate off the get. At least it was fair at the beginning. And then me and this dude got freaking screwed. Yep, you freaking... Yeah, sure. You get the commendation of me. I give commendation. Because commendation is commendation, and you get commendated. I had the most kills. I had died 4 times. Because I had to freaking clutch the hell up. We had... double doofus McGillicuddy over here. Who, like... were useless. And we had me and Diablo who did everything. At least they got a freaking majority of their team freaking showed up to play the game. You know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be back momentarily. Hopefully, things go well when I come back. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and freaking change to this. Yeah. I will be back. Oh, almost forgot. I'll be back. It says over 3 minutes, right? So, it should be fine. What do you know? Didn't find a freaking match yet. Not surprised. And yet, I was hopeful. You know what? This makes me curious. I'm gonna look it up. Let's, while we wait, or I do at least, while we wait for this, I'm going to look up what time is it in Russia right now. Okay, so I think we figured out why I'm not freaking finding matches. Cause, it ain't freaking peak hours in Russia right now. I ain't gonna lie. And you know what? Let's also check. I don't know if this is, yeah. I mean, I'm not exactly sitting here with a high likelihood of freaking getting a match quick, huh? That's rough as hell. I don't think it would dare let me select only being able to play against freaking Americans anyway. We'll do that. Yeah. Sure. I mean, I've got freaking everything set. Over 3 minutes is like such a freaking like. It's so like inclusive of every number over 3. Like, oh my gosh. Dude, I could be learning how to freaking actually be good at chess. Boing, 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 bong. Yeah, reload speed is being up for no downside is freaking way better than, hey, you get more headshot damage if. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. Nah, I like the secondary weapon being like that though, that's pretty cool. Meh. Am I gonna sit here for another 8 minutes? Dude, I can play a game within the game at this point. I'm just freaking... I'm curious what user battles is. Hacking? Bruh. This is a 4v4 game mode. And can I not find freaking 7 other people who are wanting to play this? Like, I'm not even freaking, like, I didn't think I was asking for that much. Jesus. I just freaking want to play a freaking cool game mode, and I can't freaking play it. Bruh. You know what? I'm freaking curious. Yep. We've got Ruski and Druski. Although, honestly, I should be here too, considering I am currently also tagged as a caliber. But screw me, right? Yeah, oh, I'm at 25. Yay! Yeah, okay. Like, come on. Bro! We're gonna freaking sit here doing nothing for freaking endless amounts of time to play the freaking game mode I want? Like, how is it fluctuating this much and I still don't have a freaking match yet? Like, I will play any freaking stupid freaking role. I don't care. Just, like, give me a shot, bro. Give me a chance. Put me in, coach. Dude, you're kidding me. What even freaking is this? Okay, I'm freaking sick of freaking waiting, dude. I could have played Overwatch. There's other games I also thought about playing. Oh. Hi. Hi, well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. I am a frustrated man. I can't play the game mode I want to freaking play because no one wants to play it but me, apparently. I guess you're not like me who likes to, like, I like to have all of my things be the same name. So, like, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, they're all under the same, like, name. They're all under Mystic X Sniper V2. Which kind of hurts for branding as well because of the V2. Like, I kind of wish that I just, like, didn't put the V2 on when I was a kid, but, like, I did that, and then it's kind of stuck. You know? Like, that's just... that just happens. Hopefully I don't take you for a freaking long to find a PvP match. I get sick of dealing with this freaking... Why can't I move this around? Oh. I didn't see that at first, so I was very confused why I was moving it. But, my freaking actual point. I hate whenever games, like, show, like, a queue time estimation that is, like, horrible. It's like, this queue time estimation is freaking miserable. Like, greater than 3 minutes is like, hey... When you're hitting 8 minutes and it says greater than 3, come on. Like, come on. My freaking KD is kind of stupid right now. Actually. Find a freaking match finally. Oh, good gravy, I'm support. Oh, at least I found a match. God freaking dang it. I opened my fat mouth. I opened my big freaking fat mouth. I opened my big fat mouth and I freaking... I should have waited. I should have waited till the game started to say that. But I didn't do that. No. No, 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 no. You gotta freaking talk. You gotta open your mouth. Up, 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 up. You know, because you just didn't freaking wait. Freaking idiot. Okay, well, I guess this is a chance to look through the settings, see what the freaking ping, the contextual ping is here. Ping. Ping. Freaking rattles your bones saying the word ping if you freaking put the freaking emphasis on it. Let's see. Battle. No, no, no. Where's the stupid ping? No, no, no. Communication. Command menu. It might be command menu. That's probably that. It's probably the C. Because usually I would just call out the, whenever I was playing, just be like, hey, there's a guy up here. You know, there's a guy at the end of the freaking alleyway. Blast him. That one was way faster. Polar Station. Let's do Watson. I don't remember what he does. It's not gonna matter. We're not playing, like, the funnest of game mode. This, like, freaking Frontline is just fun, okay? Like, it's literally just a 4v4, not that complicated game mode where, like, you're just trying to cap OBJs, but if you're not stupid, it's pretty freaking cool. Although if you are stupid like me, sometimes it comes back to bite you. This is funny. So, oh, okay, I've got a shotgun. Gotta be very careful then. Get a frickin' trap mine and healing foam. When used, the operator becomes mobilized and slows down the nearest teammate, both of whom have their HP restored and inspired effect applied. Okay. Alright. Will we have an actual match? I feel like I'm the only American playing this game right now. I feel like even if I am showing up on there for Twitch, they're just like, he's American, like he's speaking English, no one cares. Sucks because just before I started streaming, there's actually a couple of channels with like good views. Although I think that like it's a question, right? Of are they getting good views because the game is doing well for viewership, or were they already doing well viewership wise and decided to play the game, right? This is the thing, right? With most live streams, I feel as though that's the case. Of people will watch for the person, and the game is a bonus. Rarely do people watch a game and like for live streaming, right? Then the person being a secondary. It's one of the reasons why if you're a Twitch streamer and you don't have a YouTube channel, or your YouTube channel is too low effort, you might be screwed over, right? Time for me to be dumb.
Earn points by eliminating the enemy. Score 30 points before the enemy team does. Good luck.
New target. Take that. Sorry, guys. They got me.
Daggum. Ah, frick. And I'm dead. I was trying to respawn quicker, actually, than that. You are a sniper. You are not playing snipery enough.
Found a medic. Look there.
Whoa!
Bonus is available. Get them before your enemy.
Assault sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh.
Sorry. Tango spotted.
Come on.
Medic! Tango spotted. Dead.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Enemy support.
Frick. Oh. Hey. He just ate me. He just freaking ate me. That guy's a freaking straight cannibal.
New target.
This sucks. I mean, like, I...
New target.
Nothing I can freaking do, you idiot. What the frick? So, it's a shotgun at point blank, and I'm missing, apparently. How?
Tracking enemy support.
What is wrong with me if it's my fault? And if it isn't my fault, what the hell is wrong with the freaking design of
The
that?
enemy has gained half the points.
Yeah,
Stab
no.
on it.
I shouldn't have chosen this character, it's obvious. freaking move.
Seen any?
What the frick?
Drone released.
Yeah, just freaking. I don't know. I don't know.
Contact.
I'm gonna go with you, dude.
Tango spotted.
I don't
Marksman, get to cover!
see some of the. So I think some of the things in this game are a little questionable.
I'm wounded.
So,
Enemy medic. Tracking enemy support.
come on. Oh my gosh. This is gonna go poorly.
Heads up, enemy. Down. Enemy drone. Enemy drone. Recon drone.
F you. You suck. I hate you. I hate that his shotgun is better than
brink
mine.
of victory. This is your last chance.
New target!
Yeah, no, I freaking suck. That is for sure. For sure.
Eyes on a marksman. Backpack! Reloading!
Oh, we're alive because of that.
Enemy mine! Eyes on a marksman!
Marksman!
On your feet!
I got you, buddy.
Watch your step. New target.
Spotted a marksman.
Come on. So, same button. What exactly?
The enemy
Ah.
has won.
We were making a comeback. It was a good comeback? Hell no. No. I couldn't freaking do jack squat, but I just stopped getting myself killed. Let's see here. Yeah, greetings is all I got. Greetings. That's all I got. I said remember that. Greetings. That's all I got. I got. Eh. I don't know if they deserve. I do not know if they deserve to be given anything at all. I don't know. Let's look at the operator that I was using. Because I didn't realize he was using a shotgun until that point. And his shotgun kind of blows. It kind of blows a dick. So 60 if it decides to hit, obviously. Because it doesn't like doing that. It doesn't like doing the hitting thing, you know. This is a guy I like against PvE, in PvE, for sure. But yeah, the freaking respiratory training is just such a good freaking... Such a good one. I mean, this is pump action. Interesting. I don't know. Primary kind of does blow, I ain't gonna lie. So... Oh. Hi. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. I was hoping to get into a match of Frontline, but the Frontline is apparently the most dead game mode in the history of the world. So, like, no one's playing it. I literally will select everything, I get nothing. Like, I would just go in and freaking select it and wait here for like 3 minutes. And it's gonna freaking be irrelevant. Like, I've sat here waiting for over 8 minutes to find a game of this twice. It's always sad when a game that you like to play gets is like dead. At least dead in like the portion of the world that you play in. Like, because I'm in America, and I'm American, and this game is primarily played by Russians. And there it is, like 3 or 4 in the morning right now. So that's just great for me. I love it. Golly. You know, there's not even a point for queuing for what I want to play, because I'm not going to get it. So I'm just going to do the PvP again. At least I'll get a freaking match. Sometimes even within this century. And the last one actually was a pretty quick find. It was like a minute and a half. Of course, I mean, the match was horrible, and I did very bad, to say the least. I used a shotgun character, which is fun. But I got 1, a long-range map, and 2, my teammates weren't exactly jumping at the bit to help me out, so... Yeah. Because this guy is a... this is a freaking... What is it called? Here, you know what? Here, let's just do this. Well, I mean, I guess it canceled my match. Whatever. But, like, having a single shot, you know, being slug, I kind of didn't realize that whole time, which is why it was missing. It also explains the ranging. If I had just known this when I was playing it, I would have probably, you know, not been stupid. Oh, let's see here. Alright. Getting over here to the closer range ones. I think there's... Whatever. I'll just shoot at this. Yup. Yep, this explains why I was stupid. Yep. Yep, no, I was just dumb. Dumb with a capital D. Nope, just go ahead and put it into that. I wish you could do practice while waiting. I wish you could freaking do practice while waiting. Oh, come on, I just don't find the freaking battle then, I guess. You know, ready up and you don't want to? Alright, what the hell? Okay, what did I freaking do to deserve this? Now it doesn't even want to freaking find a battle. I bet if I click PvE, it'll freaking work. Here, let me try this. So it'll queue for that, though. I mean, if it'll queue for it, I'll give it a couple of minutes. Maybe I'll find my freaking game that I actually want to freaking play. You know? Like, I got so freaking bored that I was literally, like, looking things up, like, people on, oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Anyway, that was I was literally looking at what time it was in freaking Russia and what the player count was in America, and I looked up Caliber on here. Oh frick! I found a game. Oh frick! Kalmar for sure. I've gotten to play this in forever. We're doing Kalmar. I should put the American flag just to showcase that I'm not Russian. Because that seems to be like a thing of like everybody just starts talking in Russian, which I mean, you know, you're from Russia, you're in Russia, speak Russian, right? Like, I just want them to know that I don't speak it, so they don't just go like, ah, it is a fellow Russian man. I will now speak Russian to you. I mean, granted, it is somewhat sad that I don't know any Russian, considering that I do indeed like this game, because it would be very nice to be able to communicate with teammates whenever they do not speak English. It's also a good thing I haven't fat-fingered G yet and started freaking blabbing in English to everybody who doesn't speak English, sitting there going like, what the hell is he saying? What's he saying? Can't speak English. I mean, I can't speak Russian, so what can I really say? You got the anime girl picture. Playing Miguel. I'm the only cadet on a team of tutors, and there's one tutor on a team of cadets. So if we had just swapped, this would be a very, very lopsided game. Oh, wait. So I didn't even get the game mode I was looking for? So I broke the matchmaking. I broke the matchmaking by going into practice. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, this is frontline. But I should have said that.
Earn points by eliminating the enemy. Score 30 points before the enemy team does. Good luck.
Support sighted.
Smoke screen!
Come on. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, guys.
So none of y'all wanted
They
to...
caught me.
Oh, good gravy. We have a freaking AFK teammate.
Hostile spotted.
Come on.
Heads up, enemy.
Oh my gosh.
Bonuses available. Get them before your enemy.
Oh, well. You know.
New target.
Where'd they be? Ah, my freaking nose is itching like a mother effer right now.
Damn.
He's a freaking fully automatic.
Enemy. Taking a spot.
I heard snipe. Freaking blasted hits.
I need a medic.
I mean, like, if you're that low, I'm gonna freaking eliminate you.
New target. Heads up, enemy.
Grenade. Take cover. Got the marksman. Damn.
Yeah, that was my fault. I have no idea what this guy's saying, mind you. If I did know,
Watch out, enemy.
trust me, I would have. Man, I've got the
New threat.
itchiest face in history of them all. I'm assuming he's telling me to
The
freaking
enemy
hit my
has
shots
gained
first,
hostile
or
points.
freaking-
Stab on it.
Assault detected.
Frick. I'm sure I'm getting freaking, like, roasted in Russian right now.
Eyes on enemy support.
You know, it's moments like this I wish I didn't get freaking put into matches with Russians. Not because of the fact that I don't like Russian people, necessarily, but, like, literally just because... Brother, I don't speak Russian. If I spoke Russian, I'd be freaking set, because I could speak Russian, and I could freaking understand what they're saying. But I don't know Russian. I play a weirdly high amount of games that are from, or are Russian. In, like, somewhat. Frick, there's nothing I can do, realistically. I can't play the freaking game the way I want to play it at all. Yes, I understand. It is an interesting
Hostile
thing.
spotted. Damn! Damn!
Great.
The enemy is on the brink of victory. This is your last chance.
Eliminated. Contact.
Luckily enough, I'm Babe.
Another round!
Oh, good. I'm all. Oh, good. That's also great. I'm lagging. That was like the freaking.
Assault sighted. Payback time!
It's amazing freaking getting roasted in Russian when you can't speak Russian. Well, that sucks.
New target!
Yeah, no, I'm freaking. Why it won't freaking hit? I don't know.
Wasted the gun.
The enemy has won.
I just wish I knew what he was saying so I could get rightfully mad or be I don't know, react correctly. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get reported and I don't even know what I did. The guy was obviously mad, but other than that, I couldn't tell what the hell he was what it was going on. Like, I don't freaking know. For leadership, yeah, no, that's a troll, dude. I didn't freaking. Leadership is the opposite of what I did, and I get that. That was a troll and a half. Let's look at the freaking wrong. There we go. Yeah, let's look at those. I'm sure those were both teammates of mine. Statistics. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure that was freaking this guy. That makes some semblance of sense because he curbs on me to the floor and a half. Bro, like not having. Is there any way to tell? Game. I want to see my freaking ping. What is it under? Because honestly, not seeing my ping is pissing me off for one main reason. Decals now. Like, I can't freaking speak Russian, so it is not helpful to get yelled at in Russian. Yeah, sure, show who's talking. That'll help, I guess. My gosh. Freaking almost makes me wish that I turned off freaking let's just do freaking what would it be? Freaking no, I wanted to click change. Jeez. To win without observation point, capture for the helicopter arrives. Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll just do frickin' point sweep. At least then if I get yelled at, I'll just not care because it's freaking an easy game mode, right? Like, let's see if I can frickin' find the American flag just to let's see. Yeah, it's probably near the bottom then. It probably goes by letter. No, it's Russia. Yeah. There. Does that actually have any? Alright, so. Oh. We got freaking America and Ukraine. And it's funny because I don't speak freaking Russian or Ukrainian, which, if I remember correctly, Ukrainian and Russians, like, it's kind of like almost a difference in dialect. If I'm incorrect, it's understandable. But, you know, like, they're different languages, but it's kind of the same thing as, like, saying Spanish and Portuguese are different languages. They share a lot in common, however, like, you're not going to be fluent in the other language simply by knowing the first one. You know? If that makes sense. Very much I could be wrong and just be dumb, but like, I'm just trying to speak it how I see it, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna run the American flag so that people stop freaking yelling at me and freaking stop yelling at me in Russian and expect me to understand what they're saying. Freaking gotta wait for everybody to load up, right? Forgot to throw that cup away before I started streaming. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. I need to be more confrontational at Rob Higgins, people like that were yelling at me in Russian. But like, I don't speak Russian, so I don't know how to even be confrontational about it. Me sitting there like, sorry, I don't speak Russian. Although, I mean, if I want to be a douchebag, I would say I don't speak commie.
مفاجأة نافذة مش مفاجأة لا تتحركوا اثبتوا بأنفسكم.
They're making the bombs.
أطلقوا النار على الرهينة.
Our informant says that he has information about the person behind the Al-Tahrir terrorists. Roughly at the same time, Air Recon reported terrorist reinforcements advancing to the meeting place. Expect an ambush and fire.
Expected. Al-Tahrir militants are here.
Let's roll. Contact. Eliminated. Hey, Commander, you might know something. Spotted.
about to get wiped out by that? Y'all really don't... Alright, cool. So I guess I'll just save and die. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, guys.
Watch the spot!
Okay. That's one way to do it.
Where is our informant? Answer me, big rotor shaitan! Say what now?
On the second floor! Over there! Don't kill me!
The informant is in the building. We need to fight our way to him.
Hurry up! The drone has detected approaching enemy reinforcement.
Come on!
Enemy assault!
Oh boy, that was discombobulating.
Enemy sighted. Empty!
Reload the whole
Reloaded!
dang thing.
Tracking.
That was a good freaking shot.
Maybe we'll be lucky enough to find some data.
That was a really good freaking shot on my part. They killed him.
Looks like a
killed
description of
our
the hiding
man.
place where the informant was keeping the laptop. Dispatch, can you link it to the area map?
If you apply the description to the map, then the hideout with the laptop should be somewhere like here. Damn! There's an insurgent squad coming that way!
Assault!
Works out to me. I'm not gonna jump down like an idiot. I've already been stupid enough this mission so far. I need to be smarter.
The militants have launched the data destruction procedure. Hurry! We need to stop it!
Hurry! We need to stop it! I get it that, you know, you don't... Like, English is probably not your first language.
Found a gunman. Gas!
Come on, reload the frickin' thing.
New threat!
What the frick?
العدو يقترب.
I got you, buddy. I'm dumb, not
I've had
evil.
worse. First aid kit.
I remember playing this many a year.
We have the laptop.
We have the data from the laptop. Begin and transfer.
The signal is very weak. However, the militants have an antenna deployed nearby. It is worth using it.
Roger that.
Give
Moving
me
out.
my
I've
armor,
contacted the
baby.
government troops. They will evacuate you after you complete the objective.
Dang, I got some freaking. That's a long freaking timer.
Gunman
30
sighted.
seconds. Sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way there, machine gunner man. You know, this shotgun does kind of blow dick, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you don't hit headshots, this thing's worthless. Like, you only get, like, freaking 35 shots total.
out!
Why did I get so quiet? Yeah, the game just got like the quiet. What the frick? What? Let me frickin' test this. Wait, did my headphones just frickin' bust or something? What the hell?
Starting sending data. Any company expected.
More of them, as
That was off
expected.
center, but okay.
I have visual on several detachments advancing in your direction. Don't let them destroy the transmitter.
My audio just up? No.
Pacified!
Pacified!
Watch out for
Don't stand up after that.
I'll patch you up!
That'll screw me.
I'm not going.
Antennas are damaged.
Enemy assault!
Government troops are here! How is the data?
Come on.
Continue protecting the transmitter. I have
Okay, nope,
received
it's back
almost all the information. You just have to hold for a little while more.
I'm wounded! Eliminated! Shooter eliminated!
Well, that worked out, I suppose. It's like they just... The game just decided to make me, like, jump over here. That's fine. It could be the easiest one. Yeah. Only me and you were gonna... Our buddies got killed. It's a sad day, and I didn't read what country it was in. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is a sad day in that country, though. Okay, I want to see stats here. Yeah, I had the most kills, and the most heal, most assistance. Didn't he? I only had one death, and it was a stupid death. But hey, I mean, like, I got one death, and that's it. All right. For incapacitating an opponent with a headshot. Probably got a couple of those. Yeah, I was gonna say, got freaking 32 of those. 52 bots eliminated. Bunches of BS. Yep. At least I'm getting things done here. Yeah, it's like, now that I freaking know what I'm supposed to be doing, if I know what I'm supposed to be doing, then it's fine. It's just like... Getting yelled at in Russian is not, the most fun thing possible. I liked running something that wasn't just the US flag because it was cool. But, like, if I'm gonna get roasted like this, bro, I don't care at all. Dang. Premium allows you to contain 20% more karma points. You will lose karma points for inactivity in 5 days. What's the... Oh. So you get these. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It was Watson I was playing. Not quite 11. Increasing your base HP is crazy. I mean, like 4 to 5 is like nothing. In person, you can have 100 health from 90. When you're a freaking character that having health is like the thing you need. Like, geez. Yeah, short as few times medic. I'm not surprised. Anytime I see the Return of Legends, I'm like, League of Legends? A game I've played like twice, and I don't know how to play. Like, I've played it, but just because I played it doesn't mean... Freaking bug on my freaking camera. Just because I played it doesn't mean I know how to play it. You know? So what the hell is this? Interesting. Then again, isn't it all? The Mark 18 is basically just another freaking M4. I'm just saying. Okay, so at least the AK-5C is, you know, something else. I mean, to be fair, if you look into, like, all of them, there's, like, a bunch of stuff that they all have in common, to be fair. But still. Yeah, you take it from your freaking, like, unique secondary to, like, hey, what if I had the freaking same kind of secondary everybody else has? You know what I mean? Alright. Emir Residence. Yeah, give me Vidar. Let me level this boy up. Ow. That freaking hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Bang, 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 bang. Gonna have to wait for everybody to frickin' ready up. Alright. Oh, that guy's new.
Reach the main room. Defend the
Went a
main
little bit of the
room.
wrong way to start, but there you go.
Pacified!
There's no
Hostile
opening.
spotted!
Sweet dreams! Enemy assault!
Empty! Reloading!
Well, it's full auto.
Contact! Fighter eliminated!
Brother. Don't say you're crazy,
Hostile
but
spotted! One less!
that's nice. Hello, everybody. Okay, so that's what F1 does. All right. Well, I mean, honestly, F1 is a cool version of the scoreboard. I like that version of the scoreboard.
Enemy shooter.
Shooter sighted!
Got him.
Come on, we got the move, peoples.
Dreams.
Don't kill yourself.
Fighter, pacified! They got me! Changing back! One less! Eliminated! Damn!
Come on, reload the gun. Yes, gotta get ammo, ammo. No!
Don't let the helicopter with the enemy commander take off. Sweep the extraction point.
Enemy assault.
One less!
Come on.
Gas! Fred, get down! Grenade! God!
Shooter pacified.
Empty! Reload!
Come on, move your freaking butt. Oh my gosh. Dude. I'm doing all the freaking killing here. And honestly, you know, respect to you, support, for freaking being alive at this point. Yeah, at least I'm in cover. I was trying to take out those freaking people. Trying to take out the people up at the top over there. The freaking sniper and that EMP guy? I don't know. Some weird freaking BS.
Enemy.
Those medics freaking smart.
Gas! Это фундамент!
Cast, get down.
You didn't revive me, but...
Heads up! Gas!
Enemy destroyed. Operation successful.
There were still more of them. There were still more. I don't know what you're talking about. Enemy destroyed. Too many messages. Why'd you send enough? They don't like you no more. This game is really fun. It's just unfortunate that I can't play any of the PvP ones without people being freaking douchebags. And also sucks that I can't. I'm not actually freaking good enough at the PvP for it to be helpful. Oh, thank you. Dang. What the frickin' fly? Ugh. Fly was frickin' messing with me. Anyway. Let's see here. So, ability cooldown speeds up. What the hell does the ability even do? Hits you with the operator while the ability is active. Place the marked effect on the enemy. All operators' weapons just similar to each incapacitated teammate. If the operator's fire team is incapacitated or dead, the enemy team becomes marked. Islands are visible to the operator only. Oh. So it's 3 more seconds, or it's 5 seconds faster. Yeah, 3 more seconds is fine. Oh yeah, you can do that now. What's the armor pen? So 65. Oh, okay, I see. Make it full auto. All right, let's give the PvP another shot. Obviously, if I get the PvP here, I have to choose this guy. If I don't, I'm gonna get freaking yelled at by people being like, I don't know, butchering it intentionally. Oh, well, not even unintentionally. It's like, you know, like. Yeah, I wouldn't say I haven't even butchering it intentionally. I'm just kind of butchering it because I can't speak Russian. Which, you know, it would be better if I did, obviously. Wouldn't it be nice if I spoke Russian? Wouldn't it be nice if I knew more? But I frickin' don't. Oh wow, you gotta frickin' click back a bunch of times to go back to HQ without clicking the HQ button. So skills plus 30. Good game is 5, that makes sense. And giving accommodation is 5. Wow. At this rate I could actually even... Well, if I didn't play this, I could. But... What medals haven't I gotten? Special, yeah, that makes sense. Hacking. Ranked. Uh-oh. I wasn't prepared for this one, actually. This is the only one I... Sure, we'll go with Stern. Going with Tibet would be people yelling at me. So... You know, I'll just hope this goes well. That's the only game that I'm feeling, you know, kind of nervous to play PvP on, that I actually want to play PvP. Well, no. I guess I get a little nervous playing PvP in MLB The Show as well. But that's because I'm worried about whether or not I can hit the fastball. Yeah, I gotta be careful. But also not stupid. They are running the same character. With the same skin. Apparently. Okay. I can't do much about that. Thankfully something was done about it. We got Schatz, and we've got Lazutchik. Quite the name, still to this day. And then we have freaking Cockador, which depending on, because of the freaking fact that it's Showdown, it's actually not bad. No, we have Cockador. I didn't even realize we had the freaking same character as them. Cool, so 2 out of our 4 are the same. Only me and Lazutchik are different, because they got a Phala and Odin. Alright. You know, I'm kind of sick of the freaking...
Enemy assault. Enemy support. Medic sighted. Watch that cover. Watch the spot! Up there! Medpack!
This is one of those times, once again, where me not speaking Russian is coming to bite me in the anus. Yeah, no, I'm freaking out running right now.
Eyes on assault.
First aid kit! Medic, I've been hit!
New target!
Alright.
I'm wounded!
Take it out. Marksman, come in.
Contact!
Mine!
Enemy to point of mine!
Assault site!
Well, cool. Alright. That's just freaking great.
Mine!
After this, I'm gonna queue for Frontline and see if I can find a match. If I can't, then,
Critical round!
it ain't gonna freaking matter what happens.
First aid kit! First aid kit!
We've got a casualty. Located the medic.
Oh, well.
Stand clear!
Watch the spot!
Enemy medic! Enemy medic! Enemy medic!
Frick.
Enemy medic!
Well.
Flashbang!
Oh. It was all of our problems. Well, I hope that guy has a better next game, because he clearly didn't have a good time in that one. And, yeah, he clearly didn't. You know, the other team is a commendation. They were playing together well. Honestly, it feels like every freaking team that I get on is pretty mid, and or I bring it down, or alternatively, wow, this sucks. That sucks actually really bad. Good game to you too, brother. Thank you, people on the other team. You are friendlier to me than anybody that was on my team. I will attempt to queue into front line. Apparently that is not a possibility. What did I click? Oh. That makes sense. So I'm just not allowed to play it. Alright, well, we'll do one more point sweep then, if I can only freaking do... I'm only allowed to queue up for point sweep, I guess. Or I'm allowed to queue up for other things, but frick. Not exactly the most fun situation to be in, not being able to play the game, but you want to freaking play. So what I'm probably gonna do is... play this one. Then I'll probably F around and play some random game that I haven't played yet. Let's bring it up here. Let's see. So, like, I've got a few random games in my Steam library, right? Coolio, right? I'm gonna do more on this later, but it's more about. There's a really this one's really stupid. I want to play this one because it is so dumb looking that it seems like it would be amazing. I think it would be the freaking pinnacle of greatness. Looking for something else stupid. It's probably the stupidest thing. Yeah. Other things I might actually have like a good reason to stream it. That one I just have it and I'm like, well, why not? Kingdom of Piss. Why it's named that, I don't remember. I think it's supposed to be a freaking parody of like a bunch of freaking things or something. But that's what it is. It's a parody, I think. Might as well like play that for a bit because obviously I'm getting like I'm not finding anybody to play with on here. That's just how it is though, right? Top players. This list is empty. Oh, there we go. Well. What's the freaking point? Well. Interesting. Language English, clan info, is still in Russian. I'm a dick. Did not mean to say it like that, but hey, you know, that's what I am. I'm a medic. Yo, can we stop talking about medic? I'm actually curious. Let me check something here. Haha, it exists. It exists. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we're doing it. We're gonna do that after this. I mean, it's stupid, but hey, I don't care. I downloaded it because it was free and it looked funny. I didn't look extremely high quality, mind you, but why not? It's freaking fun. One thing I find interesting is whenever, like, some of the spam messages, right? There's this one that you know, somebody said earlier in the stream, which is, hey, I love your stream and I want to become a fan. If you love the stream and you want to become a fan, and that's entirely your own prerogative. You can be a fan of anything without any input from the person who you're becoming a fan of.
HQ has tracked the submarine to this base. Operators from the Azimuth PMC have been spotted in the area, though the facility should have been deactivated. Find out what they're doing here. The enemy raised the alarm.
Get down! Hostile spotted!
Enemies raise the alarm. Sorry, bud. I'm a little quicker on the draw this one.
Examine the cargo near the submarine.
Well, there's the alarm that we were told that they raised, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?
Frank, get down! Shooter eliminated! Enemy sighted! Fire! Pacified!
Where's the freaking alarm at? Oh, here it is.
The alarm is switched off.
Oh, now we don't hear this noise any freaking more, at least, right? Oh, frick, how do you throw? What? Whoa. Oh, thank you for following. That was just a really funny moment.
It's a chemical weapon.
For someone to
Earlier,
follow
we found
was
traces
what that
of it
grenade
in a
was
Mall
there.
Harbor. Transmit the server data to HQ.
That was probably the most screaming I've done the entire time that I've been playing this game. It was right there. Sorry about that. Sorry about your eardrums. My bad. Entirely is. This mission is so easy. Like, there's the harder version of this mission is still freaking not that.
Don't let the enemy interrupt the transmission. Defend your positions.
The fact that you gotta stand right here is kind of dumb. You know, here, I got you. There we go. You're dead, you're dead.
Empty! Reloading!
And you're dead. Dead. Good night, good night.
Eliminate the remaining enemy
I
forces.
mean, freaking, it's... I mean, when you've got a freaking pump-action shotgun firing, like, slugs, right? I don't understand
to the
how...
wing craft. Prepare
Oh my
it
God,
for
these
flight
stupid
to
gases.
leave the base.
Gassers. Freaking ridiculous.
First aid kit.
Gaseous Maximus, more like it. Haha. Gonna use my own armor here.
Start the generator near the flare craft.
I freaking overcompensated multiple times in a row. There we go.
Grabbing ammo.
That's probably a really good call. Putting all the explosives up, they can't do much if they're exploded. Am I right? Am I right?
Wait for the batteries to charge.
Pacified!
What the? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's getting pretty pathetic. I tried, bud. He still got the shot off before I could freaking... And you're dead. I think I hit that shot, because otherwise this would be really sad freaking day. Oh, that man wasn't dead. Give myself freaking free
Take
health.
cover!
Oh my gosh. That... Whoa! Guys. Did I just hear the freaking Wilhelm scream? Where's the last guy alive? Oh.
Enemy sighted!
The flare craft is ready for takeoff. Mission successful.
Did it? How the frick? That is certainly one way of succeeding. Could have sworn you used to have to go out there. Or could it be that we always did? It does feel more interesting to just like go out into the to go out there and just, like hold them off than it does to like just go back in the building and hide, you know? But I mean, whatever. To each their frickin' own, right? Probably shouldn't have given it to the guy who was AFK the whole game, but who cares? Not really me, to be honest. Thank you. I'd say I am a pretty friendly manner. Well, let's see if it'll let me do this. No. Does anybody think maybe frontline might be wait. So, is it in queue or not? So maybe the queuing on it's broken? I don't know. I'm sick of getting freaking screwed over though with it. What the hell are the user battles? Oh. Okay. Interesting. What the hell is the hacking game mode? Like, what even is it? Cool, that didn't tell me anything. I'll try to queue up again. No, it's broken. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and switch everything over to the Kingdom of Piss game. You'll have to give me a minute here while I do that. I have it on BRB because you know what? Here, we'll do intermission instead. I don't normally use this one, but it should be work. It should work. I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right. I don't know what the freaking title is. We will now look. Cool, I just forgot a G. Alright. And boom. Now we are starting the piss. Alright, so first things first. Back to main, but I haven't. Okay, frick. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm gonna fix the bar around. Shoot. Add an a freaking window capture. Add source. Yeah. That's about the best you're gonna get. But I will be doing this. That capture that. Sure would have been cool if fruits weren't this sexy. Yeah, I gotta turn the freaking. I'm gonna turn the audio down even more. It is loud. that's bearable. Sure would have been cool if we were this sexy. A man puts a grape on his crotch. What the frick? You get it right? Grape. Like a, you know. I actually... I don't know. Asian American. Say, a pretty piss princess. That sure did not age well, huh? Shut the F up, Asian American. Pretty piss princess stabs Asian American with a knife. Ah, what was that for? It was a British stab. You're not even effing white. Don't let all those plastic surgeries get to your head. Jesus Christ. I am a royalty, though. Why are you so stressed out anyway? I don't effing know. Get out of my house. This is my house. Pretty piss princess grabs a jar full of small pills and starts swallowing them. F. Okay, sorry. I needed some antidepressants. How many freaking pills do you take? Oh, those are M&Ms. That's what they want you to think. Well, I mean, placebo works out for you, you know, in this instance. Ooh, M&Ms? A doorbell rings. Oh boy, who's that? Pretty piss princess opens door. Postman. Hey, I'm the postman. Is this a pretty piss princess? In the flesh and blood and tears and cum, but mostly piss. Sign this package. It might be a pipe bomb, so be careful. Oh, it's okay. We kind of crave death here. I don't. Okay, I don't care. Just take it. Hey, do you think this is hot? Okay. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. She strikes a sexy pose. Yeah, kind of. Well, I have a dick. Congratulations. It's still kind of hot. You know how I like you. Want to hang out? I have a bunch of stuff to deliver, but sure after my work is done. What? That's comes back home? Listen to the package. There's a post package. There's a letter and a mobile phone. Okay, that was better than I was hoping for. Better than I was expecting. People of the hipster kingdom are declaring a war on Piss Kingdom. Oh my god, I forgot I had a kingdom to rule. Like, you're a princess. I'm beginning to regret opening this game. It's okay, who cares? We're having fun here. As roommates, occasionally we have sex. Why did you say it like that? You know, exposition. Lazy. Anyway, let's effing go. Where? The kingdom. Okay, so they freaking got catapulted and are flying through the sky. How do we land safely in the castle? We don't. We are going to die. What? I told you that this is work in progress. Oh my god, I don't want to die. Listen, before we land, I always wanted to tell you something. This is the first saw you. I always... Yes? Hated you so much. You've ruined my life. What? Not your influence in college, I would have become something. Instead, I spent it smoking weed and getting bullied by you and your terrible friends. I hope you'll end up in hell. They fly through the window and land in a soft balloon. Looks like a bouncy castle. I lied. It's safe. Oh, I take everything back. Good boy. Security guard comes to pretty piss princess. Miss Piss. That's it. Miss Piss is great. You gotta take a look at this. Comes to the balcony. I don't even know what this is. Oosh. Everyone is dead. A battlefield full of dead people lay around. Fountains no longer work. So I'm late, huh? You are. They took your ultimate possession. No! Your daughter. Oh. Oh no. I mean, that's kind of bad. And your magic staff of pure gold. No! Where have you even been this whole time? Slacking off? I mean, there's like King, right? The King is dead. No! Has he left a will? Who inherited all his dead. Ah! So are we going to the hipster land or whatever? Yes, we are. Get your best horse. This is very fast-paced. They're on a horse going through lands. Do you really hate me? Not really. I'm sorry for that outburst. I just didn't know you felt that strongly about our teenage years. I'm genuinely sorry. You know, my dad was kind of a prick and a violent alcoholic, so I also grew up to be one. You're the only person who has ever showed me kindness. I forgive you. Oh, look, I'm not really myself today. I knew this day would come, so it always kept me on edge. Well, I understand. You probably don't want a burden of ruling an entire kingdom on your shoulders. I don't think that you should be, considering the way that you are not very mature. Hey, look, we're here. You hard to stand near kingdom entrance. Halt, who goes there? Is this hipster land? It is. Have you seen Portrait of a Lady on Fire? I'm American. I don't watch movies made outside of my country. You're Asian American. Access denied. How about you, Missy? I watched like 2 movies by A24. Give us a moment. Guards are whispering. Whisper, 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 whisper. You can get in, but you're on thin ice. I listen to Mitski. You. Fine, come in too. Go through Hipsterland. Why is everyone here in flannel and has a beard? I don't know. Hipsterland King descends the stairs. Well, well, well. Oh. So this now works. It didn't work before. Well, well, well. What is with this spontaneous act of aggression? Huh? Sorry. So what's up? Why did you kill my dad? You see, I needed this staff. I'm collecting all magical staffs from 5 kingdoms. Don't tell me you want to open the million-year golden door. How did you know? What's that? There's a prophecy that a person who opens it gets 1 wish granted. I will release your daughter if you will give me all 5 staffs. You mean 4 since you already have one? Yeah, I guess. What are you even going to wish for? A Xavier Dolan movie that doesn't suck? I don't know who that is. None of your business. Now get going. Chop, chop. Guards forcibly remove... Pretty piss princess and Asian American from the kingdom. Alright, let's do this then. Want us up to eat first? I'm starving. They're on a gas station, filling their horse with petrol. I don't think they eat that. And then going into Kurgerbing. I love a Kurgers. Who doesn't? The cashier's not there. But what is going on? Genuinely, what the freaking hell is happening? I don't have any idea what is going on. Okay, let me recap this in my head. An apparently terrible person is a princess, and the roommate seems okay, I guess. They're like friends with benefits, I guess. And the pretty princess has a kid who is dead. No, sorry, the kid is alive, but kidnapped, but they don't care. And their dad is dead. And now they're in a freaking Kurgerbing. I'm so confused. I am so freaking confused. Okay. Anyway, pretty pissed princess presses the button. You know, rings the bell. Starts pressing it more and more frantically. And then screams her head off. And then Asian American says, "Are you okay?" No, yes, let's investigate. They go to the kitchen. A cook is killing a man. And Asian American is going to throw up. And then they're competing over who can throw up first. Literally. Jerk, why is it always gotta be you? And then the cook asks if he's interrupting. Okay. Pretty pissed princess stabbed the cook. The cook screams. And then they continue arguing. And then finally, pretty pissed princess gets to throw up first and throws up on the cook. What? Okay, so tried to kill somebody to save somebody from dying, but they already died, so just kind of, you know, killed somebody and gained no knowledge. Poke him with a stick. Let me grab one from the broom closet. Is it out of the broom closet? Look what I found. A magical staff, number 1. The staff is a crystal placed on a mop. Nice, so I guess this is technically a kingdom. Well, yeah, a kingdom of burgers of sorts. Okay, does that make him a burger? No. Shut the F up. And then she freaking stabs freaking Asian American again. We can't say that. We don't have the license. That's true. And, you know, I agree. You don't want to stab people over things, but can't help being a zodiac sign. Okay. She hits a dead man with a mop, and his head dislocates and falls to the freaking ground. Alright, what the hell? What in the hell am I playing? I'm not even sure if this is a game. I'm basically just reading text that is, like, insane. What the freaking hell is this? Yup, he's dead. Hey, Piss Princess. It's Pretty Piss Princess. Don't forget that. Sorry, pretty Piss Princess. Weren't you supposed to be on a date today with a postman guy? I remember that. I don't really think it was a date. It was more of like, hey, we're gonna hang out. But I'm sure he won't go postal over this. I'm cringing, and I make these kinds of jokes constantly. That's how bad I am. And then he's going postal, just like in the video game Postal. Wow. He'll be fine. I hope so. I am not fine. What the freaking hell is going on? Pretty Piss Princess and Asian American ride through lands. Did you know I am actually like super cool and strong and punk rock? What? I killed a dragon with my bare hands when I was 16. That's like so anti-establishment. I don't see how, but okay. It's not as punk as being Asian American, I guess. I was being Asian American punk. A rain starts. Ah, I'm gonna get sick. Help me, my prince. Really? Where did all the coolness go? I have no freaking clue. They hide in a cave. There's a dragon in it with a magical staff. Oh wow, you're afraid of rain too, huh? Never would have guessed. No, what am I, silly? I'm afraid of thunder. I mean, I would be afraid of the lightning. Not the thunder, but you know, that's just me. Figures. She killed a dragon when she was 16. I did. Hand over your staff or I will do it again. Now. Dragon hands over the staff. Also give me your bag. Dragon gives the bag. That's a little excessive. Money, keys, what's that? Pretty Piss Princess holds a book. What's this? Is it some sort of fantasy? It's a comic book. It's called... This freaking me! It's called Brother and Sister. Oh, it's like an action book. Do they go on adventures together? It's about brother and sister. And they... F. What? They F each other. Oh my god. Meanwhile, at the Hipster Kingdom... Sir, your tea. All I want is to revive my wife. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Is your wife dead? Obviously. What are you, stupid? This is a scene establishing my motivation. Get out. Servant leaves. Hipster. What the frick? Come back to me, Lisa. Back to Pretty Piss Princess and Asian American. They've got 2 out of the 4 staffs already, and they didn't do anything. Hey, listen, man. Yeah? I've literally never in my life slayed a dragon. What the hell? I only said that because I was trying to impress you. We could have been killed. I was so terrified, but there was no way back. Oh my god. I thought we were going to die. Asian American cries. Hey, look! A magician is standing near a gate. Very, interesting man. I am a magician. I reject the culture of your people, so I will not let you pass. Do you tell that to everyone? Yes? So if you reject all cultures, you should reject your own too. Good heavens, you're right! Magician kills himself with a gun. Alright. Well, that was easy. All of this seems extraordinarily easy. Grab his staff. Wow, that staff is magical. It's a magical staff. We have only one to go. Are you ready? Not really. No. Listen, I know this place. Beyond this gate is a field full of zombies. You know what to do if you see a zombie, right? No. Me neither. I kind of want to... What the freaking hell is this? Let me try to read this. I can't... I can't read it. I kind of want to have sex with you right now. Why? Because if we will die, I will never be able to again. Well, obviously. Yeah, that's true. However, that's true about literally anyone. Because once you're dead, you die. You don't do things after that, generally. A sex scene later. If that comes up, I am ending stream immediately. Oh my god, you were so hot. Well, what can I say? I am an American. Is that why the scene was skipped? Yep. You really are American. Oh. So, okay, so it implies they just did it right there and didn't showcase it because Americans... Okay, I get the joke. I get the joke. A zombie approaches a pretty piss princess, an Asian American. Oh no. Don't worry, none of us are black. What the F? That's racist. No, it's poking fun at the fact that in zombie movies, black characters always die first. Oh, I don't watch horror. It's scary. But yeah, let's go. So, the icing on top of this game is, like, it's not even in its own borders. It goes past it with the lettering. Consistently. They calmly go through a horde of zombies whilst whistling casually. They see a fourth magical staff that is shaped like a vibrator. Of course it is. Hey look, it's a vibrator. Of course it is. No, it's a magical staff that is shaped like a vibrator. Cool. Why is it shaped like a vibrator? I'm just gonna say this word about 50 times now, huh? They see a giant woman standing nearby. Okay, that makes more sense. No real reason. Can we borrow this? That's gross, but okay. Why are you so big? Exercise. That's not how it works. Your tea, sir. Oh, for F's sake, I don't even like tea. Look, I clearly asked you coffee or tea. Also, I think they misspelled coffee. Whatever. I don't think this is written by somebody who speaks English as a first language. And I clearly told you coffee, but you said wrong. It's tea. It was funny though, wasn't it? Oh, I can't be mad at you. Come here, you rascal. Hipster King rubs servant's head. Garden flannel runs in. Sir, what? Can't you see I'm busy? Pretty piss princess and Asian American are back. Ooh, that's good. Hipster King descends the staircase. Hey there, princess. I learned something cool. Oh, that definitely looks like something. It summons all 4 wands into one and points it at Hipster King. Shower power. Hipster King gets swarmed by piss and starts drowning in it. Help! Help! I'm not gonna do it. He fell off anyway. He went after his 3rd term. Too popular much? Popular vote much? F you guys. Hipster King drowns. Well, they're happy about it, I guess. Pretty Piss Princess runs upstairs. Where's my daughter? Oh wait, I don't have a daughter. Pretty Piss Princess goes back. How didn't you not remember you had no daughter? Did literally everyone freaking tell her she had one? She's like, oh yeah, I've got one. Well, I had some wild parties back in the day. You never know. Also, that's a double negative. So do we go to the million-year door or what? Do you have a wish to wish? Not really, aside from fixing your tautology. Right. Alright, I do. Pretty Piss Princess, Asian American. Drive on a horse. Not ride. Drive on a horse to the door. You know, there's a reason I kind of keep you around. I could have just been in my castle, but you know. What is it? I never told anyone that before. I love you. Pretty Piss Princess sinks her face in her hands out of embarrassment. What? Really? Yes. Aw, I love you too. Not if I have anything to say about it. Postman. Pretty Piss Princess and Asian American see a postman with guns. Oh, for F's sake. I want to kill you guys so much, it's unreal. How could you do this to me? Cool fight, I don't have the budget or patience for it ensues. They engage in an epic fight. Eventually, Pretty Piss Princess releases her piss beams. Piss beams, okay. Killing Postman. Now I kind of know how death tastes. It tastes of urine. I don't know if that was the death. Postman dies. Well, I'm glad that was resolved. Well, if it's time. Pretty Piss Princess kisses Asian American and places all staffs around the door. The door opens. Princess goes inside. Why all that was under Postman, I don't know. I wish for kingdom. Everyone is alive. The piss fountains work again. Listen, Princess, I don't know how you managed to bring everyone back to life, but I am very grateful to you. Aw, shucks. I wouldn't be able to do it without my friends. Princess looks at Asian American. He blushes. Well, my responsibilities and debt is back on me again, if it makes you feel better. Ha 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 ha. Also, I know you're not really one to be a royalty, at least not yet, so you can do whatever you want. I don't care. But visit me sometimes at least. Of course I will, Dad. I freaking got that. Pretty Piss Princess and Asian American come on. He's so much nicer than I remember him. Bringing one from death will do that to one. Also, I wished our college experience would be nicer. That's why you don't feel as negative towards me now. Also, I wished he wasn't an alcoholic. That's a lot of wishes. Wasn't it just one? It's all in how you phrase it. You can sneak a lot in. That is true, I guess. You should have solved world hunger or something. I did forgive you, you know. Oh, oops. Thank you anyway. Asian American hugs Pretty Piss Princess. And they enter their house. Asian American turns on TV. And Pretty Piss Princess lays on his shoulder. Is this done at this point? I feel like I've had a freaking fever dream. Hey, I love you. I love you too. What a day, huh? I know, right? Insane. Yeah, so why was there a mobile phone in the delivery package? Oh yeah. I thought it would come in handy later, like a Chekhov's gun or something. The phone rings. Pretty Piss Princess picks up the phone. Hello? Hey, I am a black man with an eye patch. We want to recruit you into an initiative of superhuman people. F off. Pretty Piss Princess hangs up the phone. Well, that was resolved. Why did you do that? I guess the hipster kingdom rubbed off on me a little. It happens. Segment 2. I have no idea. An androgynous, effeminate-looking man in a princess outfit and an Asian American sit in front of a TV. I'm gonna kill myself. Man shoots himself. Oh yeah, I am bulletproof. I'm gonna drown myself then. Oh yeah, I don't need to breathe. What am I? Has that ever happened to you? If yes, we offer a stab. Just go into the alley. Our agents are already on the work. By going in the alley, you sign your consent. Boy, I sure love stabbing people. You know what? I think I found a meaning in being a He got stabbed. Well, shoot. Say, Pretty Princess, that was kinda... They didn't really think this through, huh? They did not. And then, once again, stabs with a knife. What the F? Oh, I found a job. Let me guess. It's this stabbing company, right? No. Yes. I know you like violence, but please reconsider. You don't need a job. I need some self-realization. I am 27. I'm not going to be beautiful forever. You think you're beautiful? That was rude. Aren't you dating me? Are you saying you're dating an ugly chick? Desperate much? Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with your brand of funny. Oh, Asian American, you don't get it. This is my brand of funny. And then stabs Asian American with a knife again. Alright, I feel like I'm losing my freaking mind. I don't know what I'm freaking doing with my life right now. What the freaking hell is this? Ah, that's not funny. A doorbell rings. It's the effing postman, isn't it? Wouldn't he be freaking dead? Didn't he, like, die? I wish. I mean, he did explode, but does that guarantee dying? I don't think so. Pretty Piss Princess opens door. Oh, look, it's new postman. Hey, I'm the postman. Is this a Pretty Piss Princess? You look suspiciously like the old one. What? No, I'm wearing glasses. Oh, okay, so you're not the stalker guy. I'm his brother. You can call me Newt. Also, I'm gay. Hey, do you, like, think this is hot. Yeah, start sexy pose. Not in the slightest. Well, I have a dick. Well, now it's kind of... Okay, fine. Why? What is the point of this? What is the freaking point of this? You are right, I am ugly. You're not ugly, he's just gay. Where did my best years go? Are you having a midlife crisis? You're only 27. I'm not midlife, I'm not even 30. Yeah, there you go. Shut up. And then stabs Asian American. And Asian American actually dies. Oh my god, did I kill you? Yeah. Sorry, I thought the stabbings were funny, so I continued doing them. I'm dead. How is that funny? Pretty Piss Princess opens the package. Anyway, the postman delivered a letter. Dear Pretty Piss Princess and Asian American, people of our kingdom invite you, specifically you, to go to a talent show. Don't bring Asian American. We are not racist. It's just that he is Asian. You know, I think that's pretty racist, actually. This might be my chance. Do I have any talents? You're pretty good at ignoring your dead boyfriend. Look, if you were dead, you wouldn't be talking. Oh, yeah. I think you're just immortal or something. Is that an Asian American thing? Sure. Alright, do you want to go to that art thing? Sure, why not? Didn't they say specifically not to bring Asian American? And they get catapulted again. Now this is getting lazy. It's the same still from section 1. Fourth wall breaks are so funny. Not. Shut up. Oh look, we're falling into a hole. Okay, that's new. So do we land in a bounce house or what? It's inside the hole somewhere, right? Probably. I don't understand why you're so angry. What do you mean? We're dead. That's your fault. I told you it's work in progress. Progress faster. Okay, now they're at the festival. And it's fun. Aren't you worried we apparently can't die? Who cares? And Pretty Piss Princess slashes her throat. Isn't this cool? Do people casually do this? Gaw. Your blood is yellow. It's piss. Of course. That somehow makes more sense than most other things in here. A guard comes up on stage. I am going to show you my masterful skills of playing the flute horribly. I mean, if... Alright. Guard plays the flute horribly. Wow, he plays the flute so horribly. Do you even have any talents? Oh, F. Not really. Hey, Princess, why did you bring Asian American? We explicitly told you not to. I love him, and that's racist. Listen, it's not because we're racist, it's because he is Asian. Naturally, he's probably more talented than anyone here. It would not be fair. That's still kind of racist. No, let him continue. I'm finished. Do you at least think I'm handsome? Don't flirt with other boys. You're kind of handsome. Now leave. If he leaves, I leave. Okay, no, they just said they just left. I can't believe they just said leave then. Do they think I'm that talentless and not pretty? Look, I feel... compensated. Complinsulted? I think they meant to say kinda insulted. So I have an idea. How about we go into Movie Kingdom, Art Kingdom, Music Kingdom, and Literature Kingdom. We can visit all of them until festival ends, and you'll find something you're good at. Win the competition and show them all you're actually amazing. You didn't even try convincing me that I'm still pretty, but it's a good idea. Look, how is it not obvious to you that you are very pretty? Because I'm insecure about aging. You're 27. Hey look, we're here. I don't see anything. Look in the script. Pretty Piss Princess is reading the script. Pretty Piss Princess and Asian American are on an art station. Snooty biatches are everywhere. Huh? Yeah, see, it says snooty biatches are everywhere. Where are the biatches? They probably got offended and refused to draw the scene. Ugh, let's reuse assets again then. Art station. Hipsters are everywhere. Look, snooty biatches. Where's the watermark? Where's the credit? I drew this. People who draw squares are just posers and not real artists. I only draw triangles like a real artist. We should kneecap AI, by the way. Oh my god, that anime girl is so hot. I'm gonna draw her. Let me check the age. Disgusting. Who would draw that? Hey, Princess, are you sure you want to get art advice from these people? It's worth a try. I'm freaking so confused. Hello, I need art advice. Kill yourself. You know, honestly, that's a straight up Reddit response. A girl. A wooga. I'm gonna draw her. Let me check the age. Oh, too old. What the F? I'm not even a girl. And I'm interested again. Yep. Didn't you say the C word on Twixter? I thought you were, like, sexist. Look, guys, I'm no longer the person who I was 3 minutes ago. Digging the past is for losers. Okay, look, you will never make it because I hate you and want to demoralize you because of my overblown ego. But if you want to absorb art, you must defeat the Art King. Who's Art King? Me! Pretty Piss Princess stabs the Art King. Has anybody ever killed themselves as a performance art thing? Sounds so cool. Wish I could go out this way. Just imagine doing a play about life and death and like criticism of Buddhism where at some point you just gas yourself and then people roll your body out and play out the last scene where actors are like, you finally reached nirvana, and then they roll me out while I get puppeteered into turning my neck for the last time before leaving this world of emotions and experiences. That's a long sentence. But that's so effing metal. Art King dies. Long last thought, I ain't gonna lie. Wow, what a effing narc. For real. Pretty Piss Princess absorbs painting essence. How do you feel? Meh. Time to go to the kingdom of acting. Oh, you're already dramatic. You're actually pretty good at acting. Haha, thanks. So you are a queen now? No, I like being a princess more. You're seriously choosing piss over art. Art is piss. It immortalizes you. Tell that to your dead king, biatch. That was cool. That was cool. Do you think that gay guy has a stalker crush on you? I think he'll go insane like the other guy. You think that gay guy has a stalker crush on you? You think he'll go insane like the other guy? Okay, you're just repeating yourself. I'm sure he isn't gonna. He obviously is. Yeah, like, how many people are dead in the freaking neighborhood? I'm just crazy, but I'm not really attracted to him. Okay, so frick. Ride through lands. So acting place. Do you think it's gonna be any more toxic and extra than art one? Stop talking like you're on social media. Okay, oldie. Why didn't you say boomer? Only old people use that. Look, I'm immortal, okay? That means age has no bearing on me. Whatever helps you sleep at night, honey. This place is full of rich people. New artwork. I went home with $7 after my last job. Joanne Donson. His dad is rich and got him into the industry. Is that about... Shut up, we can't say it that explicitly. You can. It's the age of the internet. Anyone can say anything. Say the N-word then, brave boy. Well, I'd rather not. Coward. Yeah, don't act like you have proven a point here. There's a lot of societal things you don't understand that led to the world being in poor taste. To the word being in poor taste. I believe it is suppression of the word that gives it the power. I do too, personally. Cringe, you really are old. Yeah, I'm younger than Pretty Piss Princess is, so it's cool. Sorry, but you're gonna go into the blacklist now. Enjoy your stay. Are you serious? It's only me and Harvey Weinstein? Bill Cosby was here, but he left recently. That's out. So how about a... no thank you. Okay. You still have a lot of power in Hollywood. Do you think you have some of that acting essence left? Lady, I'm not even an actor. Pretty Piss Princess stabs Harvey Weinstein. There we go. You act like a normal person for a couple of decades, so... Okay. Well, that was... How'd you get out? I don't know. Acting? Where's your Oscar? Oh, please. Oscar is given to Hacks by Hacks. Effing the Green Book won. I like the Green Book. Why am I still talking to you? Because you love me. Oh, yeah. What the fricking hell is this? The writing on this is so all over the freaking place, too. Meanwhile, at the festival. Sir, do you really believe art immortalizes? It's the only thing that immortalizes and leaves a legacy, except for piss. That's why Pretty Piss Princess and Asian American are immortal, and immortality cancels immortality. That's why I want Pretty Piss Princess to win this contest. What will that do? It will make the entire kingdom of Piss immortal, since on a spiritual level, she is the centerpiece of Piss Kingdom. I will make her squirt her last juices of life, and then only we will be immortal. Why does piss make you immortal? I don't know. Back to Pretty Piss Princess, an Asian American on a horse. Dude, I'm like so punk rock. No one under 30 says that. Punk is dead. I'm a counterculture vulture. Are you saying you prey on counterculture? I don't get it. FLSD sound system. At least we can agree on something. I like how you picked a band that is not super mainstream but still has obnoxious fans. Don't jerk me off. I mean, please do, but later. See, being counterculture is hard right now because culture is as divided as ever. You are not counterculture. F you. That's not true. What? I am being counterculture by rejecting what you say. That's silly. I am a literature guy. Weren't you a magician? No? Is that your kingdom? Just you? Yeah. That's sad. No one reads books anymore. It's all about comics, cartoons, and stuff. One day electricity will be gone and you all will come back to me. Whatever. Your stabbings get progressively less funny, you know. The shock factor is gone. How about this? Literature guy explodes. Pretty Piss Princess absorbs the literature essence. How did you do that? I figured we were immortal, so I just bombed us. He's not immortal, seems like. It's kinda immoral. Like Art King directly challenged us and that previous guy deserved it, but this guy was just a sad sack of... Ugh, fine. Pretty Princess unzips pants and pees on literature guy. No, why? You're welcome. My pee grants immortality. Can you do it a bit more? I don't feel immortal enough. My boyfriend might get jealous, haha. Gross. Beyond this gate lies Music Kingdom. Sounds awful. I can't even imagine the snobbishness. This. Yeah, no, I think I'm gone mentally at this point. Shut up, it's all rap. It's not all rap. Oh, and I'm the old one? I'm 30, you know. You are? Yep. You're old. You're just disconnected from modern culture, and I'm just teasing you. You're not old. Okay, boomer. Shut the F up. Are there two freaking music tracks playing at the same time? I think there are. They open the gates. Music Kingdom. Oh, this is all rap. Dang. Hey, it's a new school rapper. Hey, don't get attached. They're going to die soon. Aw. Oh god. What is it? A white rapper. Run! A Scooby-Doo chase scene later. We barely escaped. That was disgusting. Hey look, the music essence. Nice, we don't even have to fight anyone. We don't, but why? I suppose it's some commentary on how anyone can walk in the music industry and get its essence, but not everyone can make it into the mainstream recognition. That's stupid. Okay, are they here? Yes, sir. Good, good. She's the first person to absorb all essences, right? Pretty much. I'm gonna perform something cool. Pretty Piss Princess performed something cool. Wow, that was cool. We have our winner. Look, dude, I reject your prize. Pretty Piss Princess smashes the prize. I am counterculture. I'm sorry. He's just in the midlife crisis. I am punk. You fool. Art makes you immortal. Art does not make you immortal. Piss does. Pretty Piss Princess unleashes piss dragons, and they eat organizer alive. Audience cheers. Asian American, I love you. Thank you for knocking some sense into me. Art truly does suck. You still realize yourself in art fields if you want to. I obviously don't object. It's like I've been screaming at a wall for 27 years, and now I am surprised that nothing happened. Like, maybe I should have, like, went somewhere else, right? Like, nothing I do really matters to me because I don't value myself without an audience, but do I even need an audience? Maybe I've been looking at things from the perspective of vanity more than I've been looking at it from the perspective of art. And that's why I keep crashing all the time. People don't even matter. They're so spiteful, ignorant, opinionated, and pushy. Culture sucks. And yet nothing will change because, to a degree, vanity is all I have. And hate me because I'm beautiful. I love it. I'm not even sure how much of this rant got tweaked in the process by how I want to look to other people. Maybe it's a performance art to some degree. This actually begs the question of how much do regular human interactions count as performance art? Organizer dies in piss. What an art. Seriously, you're young compared to this geezer. Wait, they were the same freaking age. I'm done. Mentally speaking, I'm done. I don't think I can freaking play this anymore right now. My brain is currently starved for words that have meaning, I think. thanks for tuning in, I suppose. But, like, what the freaking hell was that? I don't know if I'll continue this. I might. But if I do, thanks for watching, and I hope you want to see more of this game? I don't know. I'm confused as hell as to what the hell this even is. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna freaking end this here, because I don't want to listen to this anymore. And also, I'm gonna go, like, decompress by doing anything else. Thank you, and I'll see you later.